Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for this coming out here. May God bless you all, my people. It has not been easy. I just have to tell you the truth. Since on the 13th of October, our big court discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu. And Malami said no, that Nnamdi Kanu cannot be released, that he's not done yet with him. And since then, Nigerians have been talking. People has been calling the federal government of Nigeria to obey the rules of law. Funny enough, the same President Muhammadu Buhari who said he's not going to interfere in the judiciary process concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's case, that the court is going to take, decision concerning Nnamdi Kanu. He said this when Igbo people approached him, to apply political solution to release Nnamdi Kanu. He said he's not going to interfere, that the court, will determine Kanu's fate. Now, on the 13th of October 2022, Supreme Court determined Nnamdi Kanu's fate, but President Muhammadu Buhari and AGF Abubakar Malami have refused Kanu court rulings that they should release the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu and let him go. Even the court in Umuahia slammed the federal government about 500 billion naira for the extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to, Nigeria. So since then, Nigerians have been talking. What kind of a country is this that the government do not obey our own rules? You understand? The Lord of the land, the government do not obey. What kind of a country is this? And these people come talk say, no wonder Nigeria can't be like no man's land. People just they do anyhow they like, because those who's supposed to do the needful are the same people who are even disobeying court orders. Okay. President Muhammadu Buhari and the federal government have come under fire from the coalition of United Political Party, CUPP, for continuing to hold Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in custody despite three separate court rulings. Underline. This was contained in a statement issued on Friday by the CUPP spokesperson Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, who noted that the development was proof that President Muhammadu Buhari does not have regards for the Igbo people or for the judiciary. Ugochinyere further urged the Igbo people to mobilize massively against all candidates of the ruling party, the All Progressive Congress, APC, at all levels. Kanu was cleared of the terrorism-related allegations brought against him by an Abuja Court of Appeal, which also ordered his freedom, along with ordering Kanu's freedom and the federal government to send him back to Kenya, where he was forcefully extradited. The Federal High Court in Umuahia also ruled in favor of the IPOB leader. The Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, has stated that the federal government is not inclined to free the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, despite the court order requiring Nigerians to return him to Kenya and pay him 500 million as compensation. However, the CUPP in its statement said the current administration has no regard for the rule of law. I have observed with dismay the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the federal government, despite three recent court judgment in his favor. This total disregard for court judgment by the administration has shown that the APC government does not have an iota of respect for the judiciary. Not only that, this development is also an indication that President Muhammadu Buhari is calling Igbos fools. It is surprising that the president can be sanctioning this reckless and illegal action of his men and agencies despite saying it openly many times that only the court will determine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fate. This government's action is an affront to Igbos, especially our traditional and religious leaders who have approached Buhari on Kanu's issue many times, with him insisting that the court will be allowed to handle the case. This hate and disrespect for the Igbos by the president and the government should not be allowed to continue without the Igbos replying in a manner that will show their annoyance. I therefore call on all Igbos to reply Buhari in the same coin by rejecting all APC candidates at all levels at the poll. Igbos should give 0 vote to the all APC candidates from top to bottom to display their grievances against the government. A government that does not respect the Igbos and their leaders should not be rewarded with votes, he said. Someone said, Buhari never loved Igbos. AGF Abubakar Malami have something to say, but soon it will be out and Nigerians will understand why he is against Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, guys, I'm dropping it here.